So we've only done 7 cycles so far, so not too many. I built this pretty large dam right over here. So that one can hold quite a bit of water. Enough for us to survive the majority of the droughts, I think. And we've been expanding slowly but surely. I left some space over here, so this is where our homes are. Got some big water tanks right next to the district center. Got some room right here for some more storage as well if we need it. The last thing I did last time, if I recall correctly, this is a couple days ago, is put down the observatory. And the observatory will give me quite a bit more research than I was previously getting. This thing does require power, but we can probably run all of our research just off of a single one of these, which is pretty awesome. I like them a lot anyways. I think they look sick. So we've been making some progress. Did I ever allow these guys to be cut down? I did. Are you guys in range of that? You guys are. Guess they're just busy. But yeah, we've been making some pretty good progress, actually. I don't know exactly what my next step is going to be. One of the things I definitely want to unlock is the laborer monument. It's 1,000 science, but they all get a buff. And I think as long as I put it close to their homes, they're just going to continuously benefit from it. Oh, maybe I should actually put it behind, so I can still use this as like a more organized space. Because I think it will probably reach behind here as well. I might want to have like a monument area, because I don't think I'm going to really expand... Like, I'm going to expand the homes up, but I don't think I'm going to expand them out. So, I think if I can maybe put the monument over here, that might be kind of nice. Good point, sysadmin. I might die to Dark Templar. I don't think this gives me any scan potential. Alright. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of range. So as long as I build it up right over here, I think we'll be okay. The only problem is that it's not mirrored. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, this thing is a 2x2. I actually thought this thing was a 3x3. I think one of the other monuments is. Oh, it's fine. I want to put it up on a little pedestal if I can. There we go. Put that one down. I don't know what I'm going to put right next to it. We'll have to put something right next to it. I'm not sure yet what, but... So this will reach all of the homes over here. That is 200 logs. Pretty pricey, but not super expensive. What's going on, Cujo? You couldn't sleep, so you're back in Wrath of the Lich King? What's going on, Joxon? Welcome. What should I put right next to this thing? We can put some shrubs down. Wow. Beautiful. Can they reach that, by the way? Oh, I think this is a little too high up. That's why. Okay. I don't think I have to have... like, enough room right at that level. I think I can just put down, like, one of these things instead, and they'll probably take the road up. I think I can reach it from there. Should be good. Sleeping is for tryhards. Truth. Okay. I like this quite a bit. Should be nice. So that's going to give everyone another buff. Oh, I'm sure Heart Nipper is aware, Madame Pew Pew. Okay. So pretty good actually so far. Not really complaining about anything in particular. What should be my main order of business here? Obviously what we want to make here eventually is golems. So that's one of the things that we have in a new patch. Beaver statue is going to go up. A roof. Not everyone's satisfied by the amount of roofs that we have. Well then. People don't like the amount of roofs. Now that I've got my observatory, we actually are getting points in really rapidly. So, put down a couple roofs over here. Alright, Ultron. How much power am I generating?
Detected.
You must build more roofs. You must build more roofs. You must grow.
It's true, man. More roofs equals better. That's how that goes. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. I actually don't really mind this. I think what I should do is get my paper going. Rather than specializing food and stuff. I think the printing press is relatively easy. Okay, so for the printing press, I do need the metal to be refined. So in order for the metal to be refined, I'm going to need a smelter. Yeah. So the smelter can produce metal stuff. So this thing is a little bit larger than the other buildings that I have. It's a bit of a meme. Don't know why the developers did that, but okay, developers. If you guys want to be jerks about it, go ahead. Okay. Quite a bit of happiness right now. Can't quite unlock that one yet, because we actually need paper for it. Can I put the big windmills at the exact same distance as the small windmills? I think so, right? I'm not exactly sure, but I might be able to remove these and then, like, put down the big ones later on. That is how it works, right? Okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna put down one of these right over here. We don't really need this one yet. We'll do this. Thank you, Barnacle. There we go. Okay, good. And I will also start refining the paper mill stuff. Wait, for some reason I thought that this thing needed metal. It doesn't. Am I gonna need two of these? I think I do. Primarily because of dynamite. I want to do the printing press as well as dynamite. Looking good. What's going on, Jumpy? What did you miss? Everything, dude. Where were you, man? Everyone in the chat's like, Lowko, wait for Dumpy. I was like, guys, I can't. Or Jumpy, rather. I can't. If he's not here right now, I said, I need to get going, man. I'm never going to be able to finish it otherwise. Yeah, sorry. You're going to have to watch the VOD. What did I say? I said Dumpy instead of Jumpy? That's not really that big of a mistake. How was the Lich King revival? It was alright. It was fine. Not as nostalgic as I expected it to be fair. It's fun to play, but it's not a very easy game to stream, I don't think. I think most people are not gonna enjoy watching someone play Wrath of the Lich King too much. No, I'd like to play more. I think what I'm gonna need dynamite production so I can dig a canal right over there. I think that's what we want to do. I'm gonna like, yeah, create a canal right over there. And hopefully that'll allow us to... Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Hopefully that'll allow us to like use this area right over here as well for crops. That's ultimately what we're gonna have to do, I think. Yeah, I did get spawn killed for a while. That was fun. I mean, for you guys, not for me. I didn't enjoy that too much, but for you guys, must have been pretty great. This map is waterfalls. Or waterfall? Something like that. What does this even do? A field decoration meant to scare birds? So it just has aesthetics and 2 tiles? I think that's all it really does. Yeah, the sub goal in the bottom right hand corner is not entirely accurate. It breaks every once in a while. I don't think there's birds in this game. No, I don't think so. I haven't seen any anyways. There's bees and there's beavers. That's all I know. So this one is 12,000 and requires horsepower as well. So this one requires electricity. This one we can get later, but it requires 400 planks, which is way more than I can afford. Okay. I currently have a few vacancies again. So we probably should just expand the amount of homes we've got. I have more than enough food and quite a bit of water as well, so I don't think that's really a concern. Gotta put down another home. Oh, we might be able to go for the big boy one now. Should I put the big boy one over here? Yeah, I think I will. I like that everything is very stackable here. It's really fun. We can maybe put some of the small houses right there in between. So they're gonna be... The entrance to those are gonna be downstairs. Could even do like 2 on top of each other, but... I think this will do. That's gonna give me 11 more beavers. And I'll try and decorate these things as well with a big roof. As well as little roofs. I think that's good. One of them is facing horizontal, the other ones are going the other way. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm not exactly sure why the sub goal has been breaking every once in a while lately, Aker. The most important part, though, is that it's filled in. Wow. Alright, there's the smelter. So we're actually getting resources right now. That's nice. Here's my builder's hut as well as my hauling post. Okay. So I've got 10 guys in here and 0 in there. Fantastic. Great work, boys. Keep it up. I think I might need another one. The chestnuts are for food, right? I think those are probably pretty easy to grow.
New subscriber detected.
Nice. Is this the beaver building strategy game?
This is the beaver building strategy game. You are correct, sir. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Klingenwetze. How are you doing, dude? Haven't seen you to chat too much lately. I want to dig a canal over here as well behind the structures. I think that's a good idea. We'll need dynamite for that as well. Dynamite, again, solves many problems. beautiful, man. I should probably aim for the big boy large windmill right now. No. It's not cheap, but... Best palindrome ever. A man, a plan, a canal, Panama. Yeah, sure, says Edmund. I've heard of better ones, I'll be honest. I think race car is, for example, pretty cool. But hey, we've all got a preference. Wait, you guys can't reach that roof? Really? I think you guys can. Nah, we just have to wait until the path is built. This one's longer? Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. Longer is better. Truth. Big truth. Alright, signs, guys. Give me all the research I need. Okay. So that will give me quite a bit of power. Shouldn't be an issue. Assuming the wind is blowing. Love to see windmills. Right? You're right, Zetrian. As a Dutchman, I also get very excited from windmills. Yes. Nothing quite as good as windmills. Okay. So that's the paper coming in right now. Using that currently to make the large windmills, because I don't know where the paper goes, but I guess it's the, what is that? The spokes or the blades? Whatever you want to call it. Oh, look at that one. That one's going the other direction, isn't it? Is it? Yes. There's some magical water over here. Yeah, this is an 8-day drought at this point. It's quite a bit, but I think I should be okay. I'm definitely not seeing things. So that one is going, and that one's going that way, I think. Unless I'm seeing things. The printing press prints books using paper. Why would I want to have paper? Do I want smart beavers? Is that really what I want? Keep the population dumb. Makes them way easier to control, guys. Come on. This is basic Dictator 101. Jeez. Anyways, fine. Ale houses greater than schools? Exactly, Selderic. Selderic knows what's up. Yo, have a good one, Zethrian. Take care. Zethrian's like, you know what? I've heard enough. I'm out. That's it. I'm done. Look at that. Whoa. Dutch people in the chat getting excited. Whoa. Dams, water, windmills, beavers. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, we need paper as well for dynamites. It's true. Printing press. Printing press. And then we'll worry about dynamite next. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dita Hunter. Dita Hunter, control yourself, man.
Detected.
Yo, Awa. Thank you very much for gifting 5 community subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the 5 subscribers. The Dynamite Factory. It's gonna be our next thing to unlock for sure. Not only can I dig canals and everything, which is very important, but most nicely, we can continue extending that as well. All of that requires dynamite. I am but a dynamite, cruising through this league. Proud to be a dynamite. No? Okay, sorry. It's a song by Tempo, but it's fine. I like 3 hours, Cedric. It was fun. Maybe 4. Look what this just came to me. Is the Twitch change going to hurt you at all? You mean the announcement they made last week? Is it going to hurt me at all? It's not going to financially affect me because I don't make that much money on Twitch. But I am a little concerned that at some point the big Twitch partners are like, yo, we're out. And if that's the case, it would affect me because I don't think Twitch would actually continue to exist. I don't think this platform runs without its creators. And if they decide to leave, yeah, then obviously it would affect me. But yeah, Twitch makes some questionable decisions. I don't think it's a good idea, but we'll see where this goes. Yeah. We'll see, man. I'm sure the smart people at Twitch have thought it through, right? They're not just trying to be short-sighted and, you know, quickly trying to make a buck, right? That's not what they're trying to do, right, guys? Right? They must have thought it through, right? Right, guys? Let's hope so. No, I think it's very short-sighted of them. I think it's very silly. I don't think it's a clever idea at all. But hey, we'll see. The dynamite like facility over here. Where am I gonna put it? Maybe over here? Have you seen how much money Esmongold is costing them by streaming on his Zach Rar channel? He did a video about it after everyone is like buy Twitch, basically. Oh yeah, no, like don't get me wrong. Like running Twitch is incredibly expensive. I understand that it's running them ridiculously. Like it's costing them a ridiculous amount of money. I understand that. I understand that they're trying to, you know, actually become profitable at some point. But the way the whole post was written is very disingenuous. Like, basically, they're saying... Like, first off, they explain how expensive it is for them to run Twitch. And then they use the public rates for the Amazon servers to explain how much it costs. Right? So, say, for example, you wanted to run your own live streaming thing. Your own live streaming website. And you would use AWS to run it. They're basically saying, yo, it's really fucking expensive because look at these numbers. Right? But obviously, Twitch is owned by Amazon. They're not paying those numbers. Like, that is not how... Like, that really rubs me the wrong way, okay? Like, they're pretending like that is the price they're paying, which is obviously not what they're paying. I get that it's very expensive. But the whole thing basically, like, reads as, like... Like, it starts off by saying, yo, guys, partners, viewers, you are the ones making this platform possible, and, you know, you are the reason why Twitch exists. But the end result for that entire article is saying, we're now gonna pay you less money. Which, you know, makes you feel as a streamer at the very least like you're just a number on a spreadsheet. Which I guess in the end is exactly what we are. But it doesn't feel particularly welcoming, especially after those guys have spent, like, the biggest streamers on this platform have probably been streaming like 60 to 80 hours a week for like a decade. And now suddenly they're gonna be paid like 20% less. You know, like it just, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe they decided to go through with that. But anyways, it doesn't affect me. I don't make that much money on this platform. But yeah, kind of wild that, you know, it's a thing in the first place. Yeah, thank you for making us exist, and thank you for making us, you know, so important. Here's the demotion. It's so dumb, dude. Like, how have they... Like, there's no way they've thought it through particularly well. I'm pretty sure what happens, right, is that there's a bunch of guys right there that think they own the streamers or something. They probably... Like, I don't understand, actually, that they gave up the exclusivity thing. I think giving up the exclusivity thing, it's going to make a lot of streamers try stream somewhere else. And I think a lot of people will probably find out what I found out. That it's actually very nice. Like, streaming on YouTube was really quite nice. I can't complain. There's a lot of streamers out there that have millions of YouTube subs, but just highlights from their streams. They've probably never done a YouTube stream before, but if they were to, I think they'd probably find out that life's not too bad. Okay, so this is a little unfortunate. I don't actually have enough water, guys. I thought I had enough water here. I do not. You just opened a big bag of gummy bears? Never been so happy in my life? Thunder General, no, stop it! We've read that Amazon post about that a while ago. Don't risk it, man. What do you mean, Rocketreon? I'm actually surprised with the amount of people that, like, have responded to the whole Twitch thing recently by saying, well, these guys make a lot of money anyways, so fuck them. Who cares about them? That actually kind of surprises me, man. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but, like, it's a very short-sighted way of thinking. You're addicted to gummy bears and stroopwafels? Oh, no. Not too many gummy bears, man. I need to get up to the high ground. You have never read this before, Thunder General? Yeah, this is a banger of a review. I have already read this on stream several times. I don't really want to do it again. But this is the greatest review on Amazon. This is very good. No, I've already read it multiple times, man. It's a classic. It's a classic. The Sugar Bears from Hell. Moral of the story, don't eat a massive bag of Haribo gummy-free? Sugar-free gummy bears. There you go. How am I able to pull it up so fast? It was Bunny Warren who linked it in the chat. Thank you for giving me credit, though. Okay, we're gonna try and set some more water in this thing. Can you guys reach that all the way over there? I think they can. Yeah, apparently people already got that at like 2 p.m. this afternoon, Celdervic. So like six hours ago. Some people go hard. Where am I going to put my dynamite factory, guys? This is my printing press over here to make smart beavers. Nobody wants a dumb beaver. I was hoping I was going to be able to put it over here somewhere, but... Need a nitroglycerin plant? Good idea. Any tips for a noob in this game? Dynamite. No, I recommend looking at these things over here in the top left and trying to fulfill as many of them as possible. Don't get too carried away with nutrition early on. Nutrition is a bit of a bait. It's very good, but also very easy to get too reliant on them, as I found out the hard way. Just make your beavers eat a lot of basic stuff. Yeah, I know, my hunts. Yeah, I understand. Like, the thing is, though, Twitch is not nearly as established as that, you know? Like, the only reason why they're making these choices is because they must be... Like, when you really think about it, right? So, I've already talked about this before, but I think the change that Twitch is making really only affects, like, 500 partners or so on this platform. So, for me, according to, like, the leaked Twitch earnings that came out some time ago, I was, like, the 737th most earning streamer on this platform, which is pretty fucking good. And this doesn't affect me. Right? So, like, who does it affect? Maybe the top 500 on this platform. Right? Which is fair enough. The majority of those 500, though, are just barely gonna be above the $100,000 mark. Right? Like, that's only gonna be barely above that. So the real people it affects is gonna be a small group of really big streamers, maybe like 50 of them, that make millions a year. And they are going from like 2 million a year to like 1.6 million a year, right? And that, I understand, sounds to a lot of people as like, hey, that's, you know, they're still making a lot of money. Who cares? Fuck them, right? The thing is that extra money is going to Amazon. And if that extra money is really what Twitch needs to stay afloat, like they're that close to going under, like it does not scream confidence to me. You know what I mean? Like if they really need those couple extra millions every quarter in order to not like break, I don't really, yeah, the live streaming business must be really bad if that's the case. So I feel like in my mind, it probably is mostly like either Twitch is just going to keep costing Amazon money, which business-wise, drop in the bucket for a company like Amazon, I imagine. But anyways, probably not a bad idea. Even though it's not currently making a profit, maybe in like a decade it will, right? At the very least, it's keeping eyes off of Google and Facebook and all the other big companies that they're competing with, which is probably fine for them. I don't think they're ever planning on really running it at a profit right now. But it seems very short-sighted. The whole thing seems kind of dim. Yeah, YouTube only recently became profitable. Like YouTube, out of all companies. But hey, they're profitable now. But look how much bigger YouTube is compared to Twitch. It's not even, like, they're not even playing the same game. Maybe I'm mistaken, but it all seems a little silly to me. We're gonna yeet it over here for now. It'll have to do. It's an interesting timeline. Yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty sure Amazon exactly is squeezing Twitch to not cost as much money as it does. But like, if we're really talking, you know, screwing over the biggest partners on this platform that basically make the platform happen in the process. Like, those people are reliant on Twitch, and I think Twitch is probably banking on the fact that, like, they're gonna, you know, not make the change because, well, they need them. But at this point, like, all YouTube really needs to do to take over, if I were in charge of, like, running YouTube live streaming, right, or YouTube gaming or whatever, it's probably not a bad idea to just give the 20 biggest streamers on Twitch an offer they can't really refuse. Like, if you guarantee income that they would otherwise make on Twitch for several years, if they were to exclusively now stream on YouTube, they're probably gonna come. They're probably gonna switch over. Yeah, YouTube also doesn't have a great track record. No, that's true, 100%. They've been doing a lot better over the last couple of years, but yeah. Yeah, no, YouTube has been doing it as well, buddy. Like, already over the last couple of years, some of the biggest streamers on Twitch are now exclusively streaming on YouTube. Like, they're already in that business. And this change isn't happening until June 2023. So they have about 9 months or so. I wouldn't be surprised if in about a half year to like 9 months from now, we're going to hear a lot of announcements of some of the biggest streamers switching over to that platform. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But if that happens, like, I don't really see exactly how Twitch is going to exist. Unless Twitch's goal really is to just become smaller than it currently is. Like, if they're really, like, it almost feels like at this point, they're almost trying to get people to stream less. They're even encouraging people to make videos and stuff. Like, they're even doing that. So maybe they just want to be people's secondary platform. But I've got a feeling that's, like, if you want to have Twitch be profitable in the long run, you should scale it up, not down. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm pretty sure you're only ever going to get profitable if you sell the amount of ads that YouTube does. I feel like they... I don't know. I don't know. I've thought about it a lot over the last couple of days. I just don't see how this was a good idea by them. But it just seems very short-sighted. It's going to look good for a couple quarters, and then... yeah, it's not. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'd like to be. Microsoft did that with their platform. Yeah. Mixer. Mixer got sold to Facebook Gaming. How much fucking money does Facebook have, man? Anyways. I bet these companies know what they're doing, even if the strategy looks bad from the outside. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm hoping on as well, Marinating Koala. It's just that their track record is not that good. But yeah, I'm with you, man. Maybe they've actually thought it through a lot more than I can come up with, but... I'm just not sure that is the case, but... All right. Just need one little thing right over here. Oh, you guys can't reach that? Okay. Yeah, Microsoft and the Mixer thing was kind of funky for sure. But, yeah, Microsoft has a lot of money to play around with, I suppose. Microsoft doing... What was your problem? Oh, these guys are injured. Ooh, that's something I should probably figure out. Yeah, Microsoft has so much money, bro. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Ooh, blip.tv. I've not heard of that in a very long time, Edzilla. But anyways, the more you think about it, though, if you're ever thinking about starting your own live streaming platform, seems like a horrible idea. Like, they must really be struggling. They must have some of the smartest people working in order to get it done. It's, must be really incredibly hard to make a profit. Okay, we gotta get the medical beds going. I have some room over here for medical beds. Can we get that one done? And then we're doing one more medical bed right over here. So this is for the sick beavers to chill. Why did YouTube remove dislikes? That's some time ago. They came up with some bullshit reason. I think it's probably something that the biggest companies asked for. Not a huge deal, but yeah, it's definitely dumb. Microsoft likes buying stuff and removing or ruining its value. I only know of one company they bought they haven't run into the ground, which is GitHub. They've bought quite a few companies, man. Like things like LinkedIn. And they have like tons of stuff. Microsoft's massive. I want to maybe get one of those healer groups as well. I think that'd be good. So for the healing, I need dandelions, right? Yes. Dandelions, water, wood. Apparently magically creates resources that we need. I had no idea, man. Could it be magic? Oh yeah, Microsoft has a lot more money than I think most people realize. Like if you Microsoft in a way, as big as they are, they kind of fly under the radar, I feel like, for a lot of people. There's this pretty great website called Company Market Cap that keeps track of all companies in the world and the current market cap. Now, obviously right now, economy's not doing so hot. But I don't think a lot of people would rank like Microsoft above a lot of these other companies. They were actually second for a long time. They were at like 2.3 trillion or some shit. They have a fuck ton of money. I don't think a lot of people realize how big they actually are. Like they never seem to be under the spotlight as much as, for example, a Google or an Amazon or a Tesla or some of these other big companies, right? Like they're kind of just doing their own thing. Saudi Aramco is doing not as bad, I guess. They do oil. Yeah. Only a mere 1.7 trillion. Yeah. But yeah, it is kind of interesting. Like Disney is only rank 176 here. Like, imagine one day you wake up and Microsoft has tried to buy Disney. Like, that'd be fucked. Like, you know, at this point, like, they're buying a lot of stuff. It's not great if everything's owned by, like, 5 companies in the end. But which stock should you buy? Probably any of those big companies, man. Like, you know, I'm no expert, but they're on sale right now. Microsoft down like 20% over the last couple of months. Microsoft's not going to go under. Yeah, I think that's the real move. Just buy the whole market. Sit on it for a long time. Time to get Microsoft to buy McDonald's and change the name to Microdonald's. Bro, I love this little picture that someone posted on the StarCraft subreddit this morning. McDonald's grinding the ladder. DT open 24 hours every day. I love this so much. That's so funny. They're grinding, man. They're out there hustling. Going same shitty build every time. Love to see that. I need another grindstone, I think. Maybe 2. There's not a drought coming. Gonna put one of these down. There we go. How's this coming along? Okay. Gonna try and hold some more water if possible. Yeah, that seems possible. That's good. Is McDonald's popular in the Netherlands? Yeah, pretty popular. We don't have as much fast food as in the US. They don't have as much competition. Do I have a favorite burger from McDonald's? Wait, they taste different? Dude, I have 10 injured beavers. Holy shit. Pretty sure the McDonald's burgers basically taste the same, bro. What do you... They taste differently? Huh? I need to get dandelions. I think the dandelions grow over here, right? Yes. I don't really like the McDonald's burgers too much. Sometimes I'm really excited for a McDonald's burger, and then when I'm at McDonald's, I'm like, where'd I go? I think that's the McDonald's experience. Their ice cream is pretty hype, yeah. I think their chicken nuggets are pretty hype too. Yeah, exactly. McDonald's is amazing right up to the point until you eat at McDonald's. That's my experience. But I still go, you know, every once in a while. Their breakfast is also pretty nice, yeah. Need to put up a gathering flag over here. Now I have to get the dandelions going. I think that chicken nuggets are also pretty nice. The spicy chicken nuggets are pretty good. The best thing is the sauce for their French fries. McDonald's apple pie? What? They have apple pie? Oh, you mean the McCafe thing? Maybe it's different over here. I don't know. I ate the best hamburger at Carl's Jr. Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's a lot of fast food places I'm not really familiar with. Jollibee's peach mango pie is better? Bro, I have never in my life been to Jollibee's. Am I missing out? There's like 4 people from the Philippines in the chat right now. They're like, yes, Lowko, you're missing out. Yeah, it's in the Philippines, right? I think they're coming in like some place in Europe as well, though. Yeah, they're expanding, right? Yeah, I've heard of a bunch of people. I don't know if they have it over here, but No. I've heard of them expanding pretty much everywhere. Apparently, there's people in the States that have also tried it. So, I feel like expanding as a fast food chain to the States is kind of must be pretty confident, man. Whataburger gang, rise up! Oh no, here come the Whataburgers, the Whataburgerers. I've never been to Whataburger. Yo, have a good one, Altron. Homemade gang represent. Yeah, homemade burgers can be pretty pork too, I agree. More like Whataburger, because they're so bland. Oh. Whataburger is a pretty good name, I agree. I still have a bunch of injured beavers. I'm sorry, beavers. I think I'm gonna put one of them over here. I need the healer. And hopefully, as soon as we will have enough, we can actually start healing the beavers a little bit more comfortably, other than just putting them in a medical bed. Yeah, we need medicine right over here. But in order to get the medicine, I need dandelions. So these are actually almost done growing. We'll be able to build that pretty quick. What's going on, Corky? Corky, are we even having the conversation that, you know? Lowko, I've been vegetarian for over a decade, but if you eat at Whataburger, I'll cheat day with you. Wait, have you not had any meat in over a decade? Or just the occasional cheat day? I think that's the way to do it, to be honest. Like, when you're depriving yourself, it's gonna be really fucking hard to get anything done. I feel like if I were to go vegetarian and I would not allow myself to ever eat any meat whatsoever, I would fucking lose my mind. Just off of the chance that I, you know. No cheat days at all for a decade? Damn, dude. What's going on, Peter? Yeah, fair enough.